In December 1914, a series of horrific murders were committed at a remote ranch. Police were never able to identify a suspect. In December 1944, again, a series of horrific murders occurred at the same remote ranch. Again, police were never able to identify a suspect. In December 1994, again, a series of gruesome murders took place at the same ranch. And once again, police were never able to identify a suspect.
It's so peaceful way out here.
Yeah, maybe that's why it was so inexpensive. Honestly, I can't believe this house was on the market for over 5 years.
Well, maybe it was just waiting for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Hey, with all the money we saved up, we should probably knock out that barn. Or build like a shop or a greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Greenhouse sounds nice.
Hey, you know what else would be nice? Neil and Emma actually showed up on time for once. Just for once. They're supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
Well, maybe we could go check out the inside while we wait.
Yeah, let's do it. So, about this furniture.
What about this furniture?
Maybe we can sell all of it on Craigslist, make some money, and buy some different furniture.
I think it fits.
Yeah, I think it fit for somebody. I don't think it fits for us, though.
No, it adds to the whole country charm.
Yeah, well, I bought this place because you wanted to be in the country, even though it added an hour to my commute.
Neil said it was only 30 minutes.
Well, Neil is 30 minutes closer to the office.
You sound just like Martha.
When are you gonna start calling my mom, Mom?
Whenever she stops treating me like Satan incarnate.
She does not. She treats you
Really?
like... Yeah.
She told me I was poisoning you.
That's because you didn't know I was allergic to shellfish.
No, it was before that.
Can I talk about Mom? Hey.
Hey, yeah, sorry we're late. It's Neil's fault.
What? My fault?
Yes, honey, I told you that the truck would be ready 2 hours ago, but you said no.
Yeah, well, looks like we timed this just right. Otherwise...
Yeah. All right, man. You be on box control. All right. Girl time. What's up, man? Hey, buddy. Box today. Over here? Yeah, yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Oh, good one.
Dude, this house is wicked old. Yeah, tell me about it.
You know, you ever heard the story?
No. What story?
Neil, not tonight. Okay, I mean they're just moving
There's
in.
no story.
Oh, there's a story. It was back in 1969. There's 70. No, 1969. Yeah. Their names were George and Martha.
Neil could never get the names right.
Yeah. No. Their names were Abe and Mary. Abe and Mary Lincoln. Abe and Mary Johnson. I'm positive.
Okay, really, Neil, I don't think that Anne and Harold are in the mood to hear one of your ghost stories.
It's not a ghost story. It's a dead story. It's the type of story that'll get you dead. Anyways, I don't know all of the details,
He doesn't know any of the details.
but they say that one morning at like 2 a.m., that's the bewitching hour and all.
You mean 12 a.m.?
Harold, you mind if I tell the story? Thanks, bud. Anyways, it's 2 a.m. because that's when Jesus was killed or something like that.
Resurrected.
Whatever. But one morning, Mary wakes up 2 a.m. and just rolls over in bed and plunges a butcher knife straight into Abe's chest for no reason. A few days later, when the sheriff shows up, he found good old Abe just swinging in the barn. All the while, good old Mary's just sitting on the front lawn, just catching some rays. She was covered with blood, but it was like she didn't even know what happened. And here's the kicker. When the sheriff asked her why she did it, she paused and said, "I didn't do it. The ghost killed him." The ghost. She said the ghost of this house. Good old Mary gave Abe 40 whacks. Oh, but they never could find the murder weapon. Who the hell's that?
Oh, I hope I'm not intruding, but I knew this was your first night.
No, come in.
Well, I am intruding. Now, just for a moment.
Hi.
Let's drive.
You remember Neil and Emma?
Well, I might be old, but I'm not senile. They were at your wedding. I see that you have prepared a delicious meal for your guests. You might want to save this for another night.
Okay.
I see that you have drank the cheap stuff. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow. It's good to see all of you again.
You too.
I want the best for you, my son. You know, it's the way of the world that sons just don't listen to their mothers anymore. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Oh, God. Wow. Well, who needs ghost stories when you've got her?
Enough.
She's unbearable, man.
So Harold, Anne tells me that you started a new project at work or something?
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but it's a promotion and a little more pay, a lot of it more hours, but it's good.
No more, okay? We really should be going.
Honey, you're the designated driver. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Maybe you two should just spend the night.
What? In some house where some angry wife killed her husband?
A story you made up, by the way.
It's a true story, and it happened here.
Oh, that's okay. I haven't unpacked the butcher knives yet.
Psycho. Why did Emma marry that guy? He's such a jerk.
Hey, why did you marry me? I mean, I'm sure your mother gave you an extensive list detailing reasons why you shouldn't marry me, and...
Yeah. Stop it. You gotta get these ideas of her not liking you out of your head. She knows I love you. And because of that, she loves you. And you just gotta try harder.
Me? You want me to try harder? Harold, your mom hates me. And the reason why we moved here is because of your mom.
You picked this house. You wanted this house.
Yeah, to get away from her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight. This is our first night in our new house. Please.
Okay. So our first night, the new house, and all we have is...
Neil's story.
Yeah.
Is it true? Was somebody actually killed in this house? In this bed?
No. No. I can check the public service records. There's nothing. It's just a story. Okay.
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 I'm just really sick of you making my friends feel so uncomfortable.
Babe, it was just a joke.
Well, it was a bad joke.
Oh, whatever. Why would I care?
Well, you know, if you need anything. I know, you're just a few minutes away.
Yeah, well, when we get back from Maui.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no problem.
God, it's about freaking time.
Okay, I have to get to the office. The commute. It's gonna be a long day. Long night.
Okay.
I miss you.
Miss you too. I love you.
Love you too.
Hello? Is someone downstairs? We talked about this.
Man, we got the house. We're out of the city. It'd just be a really good spot to raise a kid.
Harold, not yet. Please.
I don't get it. I mean, it's not like you have a career.
I don't have a career. Here, your car. The last calendar shoot paid for your car, and the down payment on this house.
I'm sorry. I misspoke. I didn't mean to say it like that. You don't have a typical job. You don't have to go to an office from 9 to 5, and you don't have a commute. You're just at the house all day. Man, I just really, really, really want kids.
So do I. Did you speak to your mom?
No, what?
Don't lie to me. She spoke to you again, didn't she?
And it's not crazy. She wants grandkids. And last year scared.
Scare.
She was in the hospital, Anne.
Yeah, she was in the hospital because she had an infection from a Botox injection.
The point is, she's not the only one. You know, I don't want to be 50 and my son be in kindergarten. I want to go out there and throw the football with him. I don't want to throw him on my back. I really, really want this. I need this, Anne.
I know. I hear you, okay? Just next year. Promise.
You promise.
I promise. I mean, it's just really weird. Why wouldn't you put the light switch inside the closet?
I don't know, maybe it's just an afterthought. Maybe you always do this. You overanalyze, you overthink everything. Just let it go. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I mean, what about the other things that were removed? Like the furniture?
We're just stressed out. You know, it's a new house. You just finished a huge photo shoot with Duncan. You know how you get on photo shoots. You're not getting a lot of sleep. We both know ghosts aren't real, right?
Right. Well, how was your day? Is it getting better?
Yeah, I mean, no. It's a little bit longer, but it's okay. It's a long day at the office, so I'm getting pretty tired. Maybe we should go to bed.
Really?
Yeah. Come here. Upstairs.
your stupid stories.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. It's just a new house and Neil's stupid story, and it's probably just too much pizza and wine, and I'm fine.
Good. Those boxes, do you think you could take them out? Like to the barn?
Yeah.
I mean, if
yeah.
you're not doing anything,
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I got it.
I come home at 12 a.m. and it's just,
Yeah, I know. I can do it.
okay. You want me out?
Yeah.
Okay. Bored. Really. Drive 2 hours. Spend 12 hours trying to impress that boss because I'm a company man. Then I get to come home to a loving wife that does not want kids. And apparently has seen ghosts. Must be nice being bored.
Harold, you should really try audiobooks, sir. Emma! Hey, how are you?
Yeah? You love cats? Aw. I know, I really wish we could go with you guys, but Harold has a huge project, so yeah, it's not gonna work out. Hey, Emma, can I say something?
Do you hear noises?
No, I know, maybe it's just this old house that needs to be updated. But I brought it up to Harold and we got in this huge argument, and yeah, no, we're fine. It's just that he said photography isn't I'm sorry. Yeah, he said photography isn't a career. Yeah, and then he brought up the whole kids thing again. No, yeah, I do want kids. It's just that, I want to make sure that's what we want and not something that his mom is pushing, Yeah. Hey, okay, this is a stupid question again, but was there really a woman that killed her husband in his house? I know, it's Neil. Where did you find that guy anyway?
I hope you have a great trip. Well, I'll let you go and get packed and have a safe trip to Hawaii. I love you too.
Babe, it's so late.
I know. It's probably gonna be like this every night until the project is done.
Is it worth it?
What'd you say?
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it. Of course it's worth it. I mean, A, it shows Mr. Jones I can handle an executive level account, and B, it gets me that much closer to a promotion, which means a lot of money.
Yeah, but it's just money.
It's just money. Well, you need to understand that just because my family comes from money does not mean it didn't take a lot of hard work and sacrifice. My dad worked his ass off for his family.
Yeah, and he died of a heart attack.
He died from a heart attack from his lifestyle, not his workload. You know, you wanted this house, and I'm trying my hardest to make sure that happens.
No, we wanted this house.
My point is that I'm in the office 12 hours a day. Not for me, for us. I work my ass off for us because I need to provide, and I have to provide. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry, it's just that I'm so lonely here. Okay, I'm here all day by myself in this big house, and you know, one of the things that I love about you is that you are like your father, and that you do want to make sacrifices for your wife and your future family. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Hello? Who are you? Hey! Who are you?
Holy shit, Ann! What are you doing? What the fuck is that? Ann! Put the knife down! Put the knife down! Holy shit! What the fuck are you doing? What is this? Where'd you find this?
Sorry.
Ann, where did you find this?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You don't know?
It was just in my head. I don't know where it is.
Fuck, Ann! You can't answer me? You don't know where you've been? You're trying to stab me while I'm sleeping?
I'm sorry.
Are you... Fuck!
Harold, I'm so sorry.
Ann, you scared the shit out of me.
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm sorry? I didn't know that I had the knife in my hand and she led me.
I am so tired of going over this again and again. I got less than 4 hours to go to bed. There's no way I'm going to bed. Might as well just go to work right now.
Sorry.
You know, if you don't like this house, just tell me. I'll understand. What I'm not gonna understand is this. You playing games.
You know what? I'm not sorry.
You never believe me, so why should I expect you to change?
Okay. Well, I believed you when you told me that someone stole your lenses.
They did.
Oh, well, your assistant found them in the laundry room. And I believed you when you said you lost your engagement ring.
It was stolen.
Yeah, about that. My mom found it in your jewelry box.
I saw a ghost or something. Okay, from Neil's story, I mean, the woman who murdered her husband in this house. I mean, maybe she was my help or something.
Okay, listen. I want you to listen to me, okay? And listen good. If Neil's story was true, and this ghost needed your help, why? Why? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired. And all I want to do is go upstairs, take a shower, regroup, and get to work.
Well, it's still early. Why don't we just go back to
No. If I go to work, then I'll get there before anyone else does. I'll finish that project, and I'll get to leave early. And then see you sooner. That's good, right? Yeah. I need to start doing this more often. I mean, I hit no traffic today.
Yeah, and that way we can have dinner together.
So how was your day?
It's fine. Just fine.
Well, I'm starving, and this looks delicious.
Me too. Hey, forgive me.
For what?
Last night and this morning. Ghost.
Listen, if it makes you cook my favorite dinner, it makes you dress like that every night, then maybe you can keep seeing whatever it is that you think you're seeing.
I'm gonna go get the wine.
I'll get it.
Oh, no.
To our new lives. Cheers.
No, please, not again.
Leave me alone!
Ann, look at me, baby, look at me, look at me. It's okay. You're out for pretty much the entire day. I called Dr. Chambers. You remember him, right?
Ian, can you tell me what happened?
I saw a ghost, and I followed her out into the woods, and I thought she was trying to kill me.
All right, from what you told me about the stress of moving into a new house, the ridiculous story of a murder by your friend, and possible marital problems. Look, my dear, what your husband told you about ghosts not being real is true. And that story by Neil about the murder didn't happen. I know the mind can be very persuasive, and there's no reason to be alarmed. It's not a lasting condition.
Condition?
Now, if I thought that the ghosts you were seeing were individuals of people you knew, and you were possibly involved in some sort of violence in some way or vice versa, then I would be concerned. You see, psychological disorders usually manifest themselves in a patient when they see themselves exerting control and power, usually displayed in the form of violence over an adversary, someone they dislike. Now, this ghost you saw, was it someone you knew?
No.
Former boyfriend? Former employer? Your mother-in-law?
No!
That's it then. I'm going to prescribe a mild sedative. And this will help you get some rest, get some sleep, and get you better. Right? Look, dreams can seem very real. That's why in the rare occasion when somebody's dreaming and they fall, they can actually die. But I know that transferring the blame may help, but ghosts aren't real. My point is that sometimes dreams and visions, they're just that. They're dreams and visions. All right? So this sedative will help diminish the stress and diminish the feeling that these dreams and visions are real.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Rest.
Thank you.
You'll be fine.
They are real. Harold, why don't you believe? Why is your mother here?
Maybe she's here to help.
We saved you some supper. Harold's favorite, meatloaf with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Jones. I know what time it is, but it's important. Well, my wife Ann, she stumbled and hit her head, and she's okay. I took her to a doctor, but he wants her to stay home just in case she's concussed. No, I think she'll be fine, but I guess the reason I'm calling you is because I'm not going to be able to make that 10 o'clock meeting. Yeah. No, I mean, no, I know. I'm the one that set it up, but I just, yeah, Mr. Jones, I completely understand. I get how important it is, and yeah, no, I don't. No, this is right, and no, I do love working there at the office, and you can definitely count on me. I just, right, I understand. Okay, sounds good. Talk to you then.
Babe, you know that guy that found me in the woods?
Yeah.
Do you think you could ask him to come out here tomorrow? Tell me what happened.
Do you think that will help?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll make the call tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
This is Doug. He's the one that found you in the woods.
Nice to meet you. This is my son here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Harold, the weather's getting bad.
Can you show me where you found me?
Well, yes, ma'am, of course. You stay here. About this way.
You know, we really should have her come in.
Mom, I don't.
Just for observation, think about it. We really want to do what's best for Anna, don't we?
I have to go to work.
No, it really isn't proper for her to go out in the woods with another man.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too.
So, what were you doing on the day that you found me?
Oh, well, I was actually hunting deer.
Really? I didn't know it was hunting season.
Oh, no, ma'am. I have a license to hunt all year round. I could show you if you'd like. Well, you were right here. This is where I found you. You were in a real bad way.
What do you mean, bad way?
Well, your face was pale, your body was cold. I thought you were dead. I didn't do anything, ma'am. I promise. I just checked your pulse and...
She's a tramp. She's nothing but a goddamn tramp.
Well, I hope to never see you out there again like that. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks, you too.
I need to go to the store. You don't have 1% milk. Harold has to have 1% milk. And there are evidently a few other things that you don't think that he needs.
Martha,
Now, I'll be gone for an hour. Do you think you can keep from going completely bonkers for 1 hour? Answer me. Are you a monkey? It's a yes or no question.
I will be fine. This is my house! God damn it. Hi. Yes, this is Mrs. Harris. May I speak with Harold, please? No, this is really important. Please. Thank you. Harold, please. Please, there's somebody in this house. You need to come home. No, she left! Harold, please. Harold, please just come here.
Ann! Mom! Ann. What's going on? I just hauled ass all the way from the office.
Harold, we need to get out of
Why
here.
are all these bags out?
We need to leave. It's not safe here.
Where are we gonna go? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Where's Mom?
She left.
Why are you packing? What are these bags doing?
Harold, it is not safe here, okay? Please.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know. But baby, this house, there's something really wrong here, and you need to trust me. Please.
Okay. Just grab that and I'll grab this.
Harold, hurry, come on.
Okay, hold on.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's just not starting. I don't know what's going on with it.
We have to go.
Fuck! I can't go anywhere, and it won't start. Just calm down. Just. Fuck. My mom's here.
Harold, honey.
Mom, you were not supposed to leave Ann.
I was only gone for just a few minutes.
She called me in a panic. I left the office early. I didn't even tell Mr. Jones.
Oh,
Now my car won't start.
it'll be fine. Ann and I'll have a nice talk. I'll fix her a glass of tea, and you need to get on back to work. I tell you, I mean, you need to keep your job, and thank goodness Mrs. Jones and I are good friends.
Mom, my car won't
Here,
start.
take my car. It's gonna be okay, okay?
All right. Just talk to Ann, please.
We will. If you don't get out of this car and march up to that house right now, I'll kill you!
Ann, sit down. Look at me. I have to get back to work. But Mom promised me she's gonna stay with you. Listen here, take this. Take that. Trust me.
You better hurry. I'll take good care of her, I promise.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom, I just gave her a pill, so she's gonna be asleep for at least a couple hours.
Asleep? No, I don't want to go to sleep. The ghost is.
Ghosts? Really? Everyone knows ghosts aren't real. I told you before you married her that she was loony.
Mom, I can't do this right now. I'm sorry. You might be right.
Maybe she does have some issues. But the point is, I need you.
You could move. I mean, there's a nice house just 2 blocks from where I live.
There's no way I can do that. All of my savings I put in for a down payment on this house. And with the market the way it is, there's no way I'll get my money back.
I could give you a loan.
Alone. Why is she here?
See? She's hallucinating again. She doesn't even remember that I was here.
Mom, stop. I just gave her a pill.
I've been here all day, honey.
Why can't you stay?
And you have got to stop acting like this. I have to go to work, and you know that. Look at me. Mom's doing us a huge favor by staying here with you. Do you understand that? I don't have time for this. I have to go to work. She'll take care of you. Mom, please take care of her, because I love her.
So, my son has gone and married a crazy bitch who thinks she sees ghosts. Now it's just you and me. All alone. I want to ask you something. Why the fuck did you marry my son? Is it for the money? No. He said you had your own money from selling those slutty calendars of naked women. Yeah, I've seen your work. You call yourself a photographer. You're nothing but a pornographer. And you know what? You're afraid of ghosts? The only thing you can hear around here is me. You think you're a little tramp? Get your ass. Trying to take over my son's life. You're nothing but a little bitch!
The ghost in the closet!
No! The ghost is in the closet. Okay.
Help! I know what you're doing! Martha! The ghost is in here! Martha!
You know what you are? You're a whore.
Please, the ghost is an idiot!
Harlot!
Please, help me, Martha!
There's no such thing as ghosts! Anne. Anne, honey. Are you all right? You little bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Ann? Mom! Ann!
Mom? Fuck.
Can you tell me what happened? I know this is a difficult situation, but I have to ask you some questions. Do you know where she could have went? When was the last time you saw Mrs. Harris? Does she have a history of mental illness? Is she on any medication?